Welcome back to another daily vlog. This is us traveling to Biloxi, Mississippi. We decided to go to the casino one night and I had a lot of alcohol in my system, but it was a great time. I went with Robbie and Alan. We're almost there. We got 11 minutes. No, 11 miles, 17 minutes. This was a 2.5-hour trip. Actually, it took us 3 hours to get there, first of all, because the traffic was so bad. We left at 12 in the afternoon on a Saturday, on Father's Day weekend. But we had so much fun. I had no idea that Mississippi had this many casinos on one strip. My mind was blown, but I lost all my money. Robbie came out on top. Robbie won $700 on her first machine that she was sitting at. I don't know how she does it. We also ate at this place called the Infinity Buffet, and it was unlimited crab legs and every food you can ever imagine, every dessert. It was delicious. I ate 2 plates of crab, Dungeness crab, which probably would have equaled out to 4 pounds.
Robbie already won all kinds of money.
This bitch spun one time, won $100 like that. Buffalo, Buffalo, get those coins, Buffalo. Robbie's winning a lot.
Ooh, that's $240.
Damn.
Hey, my ring's not working.
How did she do it? My mind's blown. She put in $100, comes out with over 400, 500 now. Holy shit. 6. Mind is blown. Leaving the casino, hit a curb, got a flat tire. Our kind friend Alan is jacking up his car to change it. No one wants to help us. Look at us. We're trash, Robbie, remember?
I need you to look and see if there's any curbs. Yeah.
Just changed my first tire with Alan and Robbie. Good times. My hands are black. Now we have to go. Yeah. We got to go fill it up with air because it's flat.
Put some air in it. It's not flat, but...
Uh-oh, Chelsea's having a girl.
Who's Chelsea?
Mary's daughter.
3, 2, 1.
TV show.
It's a girl.
He's confused. Made it into the tunnel. We're driving on a donut. We're almost home. We're about 40 minutes out, but we're gonna make a pee stop.
It's a Krispy Kreme donut.
Welcome back to another daily vlog.
We have a ton of stuff going on this week. First of all, I went to the casino. It was amazing. It was so fun. It was an experience that every 22-year-old should have. I walked in. Let me turn this filter off. As soon as I walked in, she was like,
Okay, IDs. IDs, everyone.
so everyone starts pulling out their ID. When I say everyone, me, Robbie, and Alan, right? They're 2 60-year-olds. I'm the baby, and they're the woman at the desk was like,
No, not your guys's. You're good. Just hers.
pointing at me, and I was like, oh, I'm flattered. Another thing that has been going on, our AC broke in the house, and then somehow Lou got it fixed by, I guess he beat on it and he put some batteries in the thermostat, and then all of a sudden, like probably 5 hours later, it started working again. And now his AC to his shop that he works out of has broke 3 or 4 times, leaked all the Freon out as soon as the guy came out a couple days ago. The guy comes back, puts Freon in it, and it's fine for a couple days. And then now he just came back inside and said it's broke again. So we're gonna have to call a new AC man. Number 3 that's going on, we have been having such bad weather the past, I want to say week, maybe it's only been about 4 days, but yesterday there was a tornado that was on my grandmother's road. It's not too far from here. It's probably like 10 minutes. And they said it was going to come to us. Luckily it didn't, but I've never seen so much rain in the late month of June. And the lightning is unreal. Ever since a hurricane named Sally came through back in 2020, I have been scared to death of storms, even if it's just like some light rain, some thunder, a little bit of lightning. Terrified, like on the edge of the bed, just fucking biting nails. The weather's really nice right now, and I probably should be out there taking advantage of it, but I have to leave for work in a minute, and it's supposed to start raining in probably an hour and a half. Says the radar. It could be wrong. Let's hope it's wrong.
There's nothing worse than going to work in the rain, having to run through, and then coming out in the rain.
Yeah. Number 4. Sister-in-law's coming in from Jacksonville today. She's flying in. Don't know what time. We have to work. We'll probably be at work when she gets in. Oh, I had to cancel therapy yesterday because we couldn't drive in that bad weather. And they were like, oh, we completely understand. We don't want you putting your life at risk to drive in that. Just come next week. And I was like, thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to another edition of This Is What Happens When You Cook While You're Tipsy. Oh my God. I don't know if it's possible to be tired 4 days after you stay up till midnight 2 days in a row. This is my 4th day after, and I am still just so fucking tired, and I've been sleeping so much. I don't know what my problem is. I'm cooking eggs before I go to work, and the expiration date was like June 9th, June 10th, and today's the 22nd. Today's the 21st. So that's like 10 or 11 days past the date. I smelled it. It didn't smell bad at all. I don't really know how to tell if an egg's bad, but I figured if I just cook the shit out of it, like, it won't be bad, right? Leave it down in the comments if you've ever eaten a bad egg, and could you tell that it was bad? Did it smell bad? So we've got bad eggs and watermelon. I've also got a heart doctor appointment today to put my heart monitor on. I will be wearing it for 30 days straight, and then they will review the results with me to see if there's anything like bad going on, like how many times I have tachycardia, how many times I have palpitations, and just to see if I have an arrhythmia. So yeah, we got 2 jobs, and then we're going to the heart doctor at 2:30. Hey, Tippy. Tippy, Tippy, too. Hey, Tippy, look. Dino, look what we found. Look at that thing. I think it's dead, but I'm not sure. It's very creepy. You know what? It's definitely dead. As I look around, I see pieces of shell everywhere. This thing got destroyed. All right. I'm a new woman. I've got a heart monitor. It's super dark in this place. I almost said bitch, and then I decided to say place, but I was gonna say dungeon, but I didn't. Anyways, I've got my heart monitor. It's not as big as I thought it would be. There's only 2 sticky adhesive pads that you put on your chest, and then you plug in this little doodah thingy. I've got a phone that I have to constantly carry around with me, and this sends all the data. This collects the data to the phone, and this phone sends it to their office, so they're constantly tracking my symptoms and stuff. If I have any symptoms, I just press the power button, and then a list will appear on the phone to check all the symptoms I'm having while it happens, like palpitations, shortness of breath, tachycardia. So it's gonna be an interesting 28 days, and then I've got to mail it in. They said just drop it off at UPS. This is what the screen looks like when you turn it on. You tap for details. It tells you if your skin contact and placement is good, or it will tell you if it's not picking up. You got the monitor battery percentage and you got the phone battery percentage. It's a pretty neat device. I can't wait to see what it says in the end.
Excuse my goofy hair.
Update, I'm off of work right now. I just cleaned the kitchen and I had to take the heart monitor off because one, it wasn't working properly. It kept saying that the suction, I don't know if you can use the word suction, but like it said the adhesive wasn't sticking well enough to get a reading on my heart, which it woke me and Lou up all night long. The phone kept dinging, going off. It was really pissing me off. But it started giving me a rash, as you can see, so I called the woman at the doctor's office. It's only been a day. It hasn't even been a day that I've worn it, and she said to absolutely take it off, call the number on the box. They will send me some pediatric pads, more for people with sensitive skin like me. And she gave me the most sensitive pads that she had, but apparently I gotta get the baby pads.
Really, what I'm worried about though is if I get the other pads and the monitor thing still won't work.
Always a possibility. But she said that maybe the pediatric pads will stick better to my skin and they won't lift up. But these ones that I had were so sticky when I peeled them off, they fucking hurt. So yeah, me and Lou completely ran out of food finally. We ate our last chicken breast that we had in the freezer. Now all we have is bread, ice cream, and frozen cherries. So we have to go to the store. I'm making a list right now. That's the meat. And yeah, I'm basically just waiting for him to get done in the shop. And then we gotta go to Walmart. We just got back from Walmart and Piggly Wiggly. We did a huge meat run, which would give us 14 meals. It's gonna give us 14 meals in total because we got 2 packs of bacon, 1 apiece equals a meal. We got 2 packs of steaks with 2 steaks in each. We got ribs, chicken breast, just a bunch of shit. We got a few sides and Lou spent $166 at Pig and I spent $100 at Walmart. And for 14 meals, is that a lot? $266. Yeah. Leave it in the comments. How much do you spend on groceries for a month? Does anyone else even add it up?
14 days is only 2 weeks.
You're right, but that doesn't count the times we eat out.
I don't eat out.
Sometimes we get stuff out, like China Dragon.
Oh, shit of the dragon. That's only on therapy, right?
Yeah, leave it in the comments. How much do you spend on food for 2 people every 2 weeks?
Jamie.
The fans like when you interact with them.
Jamie needs to be fixing my shit instead of riding his convertible golf cart.
Another thing that happened is when we had that really bad weather the other day, it tore off. Explain what it is.
It's tin that goes around the edge of the soffit for the roof.
Yeah, the storm tore up the tin.